Agreed.
It's like there will be hope, and then that hope will be dashed. Ka-chow.
Ciao.
Seth and Storm. Oh boy.
I know those guys.
At least I've got my shit in order. At least I know what I'm fucking doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, me too. Marcus, you know what you're doing?
No.
Oh, fuck.
I can't wait to do my funny today before we ship bricks.
No one's gonna shit bricks.
I don't even know what's going on.
Everything.
I
What
know
is
what's
that?
gonna
What's
happen.
in
I predicted the future already.
I did too.
What's the future?
We're going to Widowstone.
You're at Widowstone.
We're not in Widowstone yet, so we're still going.
I mean, if I arrive at McDonald's, I won't say I'm going to McDonald's when I'm at the parking lot. like, bro.
See, that's where you're just wrong.
Okay.
You don't have to like beat the shit out of people to get into McDonald's to place your order.
I thought we were
Fuck you
getting
guys.
some more Oracle type shit, but okay. Whatever.
You know what? I'm dropping down here. Fuck all y'all. Oh, what? You're still below me? Oh, this is bullshit. I'm gonna spit on you down there.
Ew.
What the That's okay, bud.
If
All
you're
right.
into that.
All right.
Imagine being so fucking low down there.
I'm not into it when it's fucking Brandon.
Big hairy man.
Now, if I were to get like, a hurricane shot from like my girlfriend or something, like I'd be into that. But that's not Brandon. Isn't that?
Silly you. Girls aren't real.
Base.
Brandon's
you're
not
right.
your girlfriend? That's weird.
Listen, okay, whatever. Fuck it. I'm good. I have bigger fish to fry.
See, see, this is just the most stress we're gonna have all sessions, so...
Guys, do you think I'm going to get to 300 pages today?
What are you at now?
Where you at?
now?
270.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Bro, easily,
Yeah.
easily.
Just
All
wait
the
until I
tasks we're
make a
about
deal
to
with
do.
Mom.
Do you think I can
I'm
get to level
calling-
40?
Shut the fuck up.
You're like level 15 right now.
Yeah, only like 35 away.
God, if I had Marcus's ambition and Peter's optimism, I could become president.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's
Holy
very
shit.
true.
Where is...
Where's what?
I will be kind of become a god,
Caleb.
Jonah.
Where's Caleb?
Athena, you should keep track of them.
I'll call him.
Do you not get him
He should
food?
be
Do you
a-
not know
I
where
know,
he is?
right?
I don't buy his food for him.
Oh, you just know when it's gonna arrive.
Lame.
That's
Because
right.
he uses my DoorDash.
Yeah.
Lame.
I've bought him
Stalker.
food before.
You stalker.
Weird.
That's so lame.
Weird.
Yeah.
We don't like lame people being lame. Well, hey, but look, so far, today has been a day of successes. Judgment died.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Did he really?
And then-
Really?
Okay,
No.
so
Colin,
he
like to finish the
died?
sentence? No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, let Colin
Yeah,
finish.
continue.
You know,
Let Colin finish the sentence.
I think that's a complete sentence.
No.
No.
I mean, there is the little part that he became the Slot Emperor, but whatever.
It's a slot.
He what?
Really?
Oh no!
Yeah.
That's insane.
Listen,
Listen,
you guys are.
That was
Listen,
not
Kovrov-
permission.
Kovrov is just gonna, experience some judgment at the hand of.
Okay.
What is
Oh
that?
my god!
Let's call
He-
it 40,000.
Yeah. He had a conversation with our favorite 10-winged angel. The
Oh.
sky lady.
He was very nice to me.
Ah,
And she gave him a very silly thing. And then he used it. And I nuked him immediately after he used it because I didn't see it.
Nice.
And then he died, and then he came back.
Oh,
And I said,
Oh my god.
No. Keep. What did you say, Jonah?
What did you
We're
say?
so fucked.
and then I said, "Welp, this isn't gonna go well.
No, that's not what you said at all.
Let's try
That's
and
not what you
stall for
said.
time."
And what's stalling for time?
Fighting temporarily. It's probably not even gonna last around. Honestly, I'm
what?
very strongly considering just turning and running.
God, we're all
So
gonna die.
why didn't you nuke him earlier?
I didn't know he had it.
They spent 4 in-game hours talking about whether or not to kill me.
But yeah, but like even like outside of like that, so, like why haven't you nuked him earlier? Like
Because he has a religious army.
Yeah, like a
That
third
they're
of the
scared of.
army are zealously following him, and
And he couldn't convince the rest of the party to do it.
I feel like, maybe if you had just bit the bullet, you know. But
no. It's also not at all in my characters.
Let's be honest. What did Judgment do wrong in the first place?
You know what? You're right.
Well,
That's
You're
so
right.
true.
I love racism. I fucking love it.
I'm not even gonna start.
He only
with that.
protected his people.
Exactly.
oh, where did
Except
those
for the
two
ones-
supplies go?
Except for the ones he
moving.
burned in that town that he bombarded, but
That was Kovaro's fault.
of
They
course,
shouldn't have resisted.
of course. Just kill the hostages along with everybody else. Soldier or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
The-
And then you're out of a problem.
We have no supply. We're fucked.
How did that happen?
I literally just
Mhm.
said,
Moving.
Right, but why did that make us lose supplies?
You lose a morale, and you lose supply.
And Bob.
Nope, not
no,
Bob.
Bob.
Nope,
Shut
not
up.
Bob anymore.
You're
No.
you were always losing supplies while moving.
Oh,
Mhm.
I just never noticed that, huh?
Yeah, like the supplies, you have to use them.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, we're only at Widowstone.
Yeah, it's only Widowstone.
I know. It's
We're
like,
only at the end of the campaign.
seriously.
And-
I mean,
Not
I
the
was
end of
just
the
hyper
campaign.
fixated
Yeah, something
on
like that.
emeralds and horses.
Horsies.
Yeah.
We love horsies. All right, gang. Big session tonight. Big one. So, I guess we should really get right down to it, huh? Wouldn't you guys agree?
Let's get down to business.
Is there anything else to do?
To defeat the impure.
You're so
The only way to
right.
begin is by beginning.
Yeah.
But hey, Cordell's back.
Cordell's back. It's great. And so we will begin where all great sessions must begin, with a storm. We pick up just outside of the camp as we find Storm and the maiden walking alone. Have an emerald with them, but the rain continues to beat down. Maiden looks over at you, Storm. I know why we're doing this. I still don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Look, Storm, if something goes wrong, I want you to run. Can you please promise me you can do that?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Honestly, Storm, I don't know.
I mean, I kind of have to.
Maybe. Maybe. Maiden will stop. Is this the right place?
It should be.
So what, now we just hope?
Do you think she'll like my wings?
I do like your wings. As at this moment, you watch as descending from the heavens, Storm is Zelona in her 10-winged angel form as she descends, landing. Thank you, Storm.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
And thank you, daughter, for coming. Hello, mother. What is the point of this? Wow. A mother cares about her daughter. I wanted to check up on you. Make sure you were okay. It seems you're not. Still wearing that ghastly makeup. And the maiden frowns. It's okay. It's grown on me just the slightest bit. But still, after all your work and all your efforts, you're left with this. I quite like what I have. You watch as Zelona looks over to you and smiles, Storm. Maybe it's not my place to say, but I think all of you could do a lot better than this right now. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't think it takes a genius to recognize that.
Very true. Ataxia, what are you doing? Look around. You've tried out your little adventure. You have seen what the high gods have had to offer. I'm not going to ask. I know what you're going to ask. You're going to try and manipulate me and Storm. But I'm staying with them. And if you want to fight, I'm ready for it. Ataxia. Sweetheart, I love you. I would never want to fight you. I just want you to see what everyone else clearly is. How terrible this place is. The world, everything. It's ghastly, appalling. And look at your friends. They will abandon you at every turn. Charon's told me all about your adventures. And you can see the maiden, like, now seems to be getting a little bit upset. Storm. Where is Charon? Safe and sound. More safe than they are with you, to be quite honest. We have much to talk about, but Storm, I gather that you would not come out here if you did not have a reason. How can we help each other?
Well, to be honest, I thought this was just, well, I think this would be a bit of compensation for everything with the Love Day. But, I mean, I don't know how I take it you want to stomp out the Brigade? And if you could do it now, you'd have a good time?
I'm not particularly interested in the Brigade.
Okay. Um, yeah, well, I'm still a little bit interested in the Brigade.
Still? Okay.
I mean, I think Zacian is interesting. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but um, you know, dying here isn't the coolest idea. You know.
Are you wanting to come with me? I would love a dance partner on the regular.
Yeah, but don't you have your Titan King for that?
You know it's not the same.
I don't like the way you said that. I'll be honest. It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, you're a good dancer.
Yeah. Thanks. Um, yeah, I'm not. I'll be honest. I haven't done a lot of looking like you told me I should.
It's fine. I don't expect much.
Ouch.
It's not your fault. The High Gods
No, I,
create these conditions.
yeah. Well, how can we bargain for maybe not getting completely wiped out here?
Safe passage through all of those impure.
Maybe not safe passage, but just holding off the the whatever's coming, or the storm, if you will.
Holding off. Well, without that safe passage, I think that it really wouldn't matter. Holding off. I can rein back many, at least for a time, and grant you safe passage. And I want just one tiny thing. Wow. Really, two. They are meaningless, which is a good thing. And Zelona will turn back to the maiden. Daughter, I need you to leave the past behind. Start being reasonable. Take a look at the world around you, at those you call friends, and understand that they don't care about you. They can't. They will hurt you, spite you, and destroy you every chance they get. You're wrong. I'm not. There's a track record. So I would like you to start fresh without burdens of the past that weigh upon your heart. Give me your wedding ring. Annul the marriage. And you watch as, almost instinctively, Storm, one of the maiden's hands, goes and touches her simple wedding band on one of her hands. And there's a beat. And you promise they'll be safe? Of course. But I need you to acknowledge the truth.
Not to play devil's advocate and like undermine what we're doing here right now. But I mean, it's okay to think for like acted in what you want. I mean, like, yeah, the safety is great, but I mean, I don't think you should lose yourself over everything. Over this. I mean, you've done plenty. No one's gonna blame you. Most people are probably already mad enough that I'm doing this when they find out. So, I don't know. Just
Thanks, Storm.
you'll outlive most of us, I think. So I don't know what I'm saying. Just don't lose yourself in everything that that you kind of stand for and everything that matters to you.
And she'll just look down at her ring again. Is a dead high god all that you are? Daughter, don't tell me you've fallen this far. Don't tell me that you have put everything you are into a dream that will never happen. She's gone, Ataxia. I am not called that anymore. That's not... It's who you are. Maybe you'll see that. But this is safety. This is a chance. Zelona will reach out a hand. You swear that they'll be safe. Each and every one of them. I've never lied to you, daughter. I only want what's best for you. What's best for the rings. No, you want revenge. I want justice. Something that the high gods will never give. They murdered us. imprisoned us, broke us. And look what they did to you. Hero? No, cast aside. It's what they will do forevermore. Your marriage died long ago, Ataxia. You will not touch them. You will not harm them. No tricks, no. I am a woman of my word. You will walk, and you will enter Widowstone, and you will have time to spare as I hold back the impure, just for you. And Storm, you watch as, with a shaking hand.
Okay,
Maiden.
so hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on. Let's keep thinking, because you came into this. It's that she is gonna try to manipulate us, right? So, I want the. It's hard, right? Because
What
I want
else What else do you want?
Well, so you said you wanted two things, right?
In a way.
Yeah. So we know the first thing, which is taking off the ring. What's the second thing?
Giving me the ring. Taking it off.
Okay.
And then annulling the marriage.
Okay. Well, if we don't take the deal, there's still a chance to get out. We can hold on for a bit.
No. More people will die. It's simple. It's easy. No strings attached.
But is that? I shouldn't say that.
It's okay, Storm. She knew I couldn't say no. And the maiden will slip the ring off her finger. And she'll toss it to her mother, who just takes it. Now, do you forswear your marriage? Do you annul it? Do you forsake it? The maiden opens her mouth and you hear this harsh, croaking noise. Like the words are caught in the mouth, Storm. And then you're not sure if it's the rain or the tears that are running down her face. But she says, I forswear it. I let her go. Good. 24 hours, Storm. I give this to you. Be well. And if ever you wish to do business again, or just talk, I'm a word away. And Zelona will flare her wings and shoom, fly upward into the sky, cresting through the clouds. as you watch as the maiden just collapses.
I'm sorry. I
Let's go home. We should tell the others. It's safe now.
I'll tell them.
I'll be there too.
No, you don't need to do that. I, you've done enough on our behalf. Too much.
I failed all of you.
No.
I knew about Althara. I didn't stop
Yeah?
the coming of the Dark Star. I killed so many people.
I would argue Zishan has also done those things.
No. You don't get it, Storm! I've killed billions, trillions. And I can't wash the blood from my hands. No matter what I try. She's right. I don't deserve the ring. I tried. I failed.
You can never wash blood off. Like that's that's something that's always going to be there. But the fact that you're trying to do better and do right, that at least makes up for something.
Does it?
I think so.
I don't know. And she'll try to stand up, but her legs are just jelly as you watch her just collapse back into the mud, the water, and the rain. She just kind of lies there for a long while.
Storm will put on his helmet and help the maiden back. Towards the end, and then I guess go break the news.
Well, as you are walking in, heading into camp at this point, there's a full-on active meeting with all the people here as you've just arrived at Widowstone. There's an army in front of you. You have to find a way to potentially get through, and then all of you see Storm carrying the maiden. And Key, you kind of double take because you just left the maiden's tent. She was there with you, and you put it together. She put up a fake duplicate and teleported out.
He's just gonna sigh and
What are you guys doing?
Andreas is gonna go over towards the maiden.
We have 24 hours. The Impure will part. We need to get everyone going. And quick.
All right. How Alright, when we get to Widowstone Keep, I'm gonna ask you how we managed that, but
Okay.
alright, you well enough to walk? Need someone to support you the whole time?
I'll be fine. That's a lie, Andreas.
Andreas
This
gonna-
is the most unfine you've seen her possibly ever.
And Andreas will turn back to, I'll stay with the maid and help her. Everyone else, we have 24 hours.
Question. How do we know that the goblins aren't going to fire on us? And how do we know they're going to let us in after we just part the ways?
We're gonna have to try.
Do we have something we can do to show them that we're nice?
Other than not looking like an impure.
Got
Oh,
2
Sorry,
archblade.
B.
it's okay. I can get a cloak.
I mean,
well,
I think once
than
they
that-
see the Archfey, they'll probably put 2 and 2 together and let us in.
Another thing, has anyone found Zishan?
No.
Is missing.
Oh.
Where'd he go?
Who
Alright.
knows?
It hadn't been
Well,
here for a few days, Mr. Crane said.
God,
That
I
was
knew he
before
was a
we
traitor.
moved.
I knew he was a traitor.
Say that.
Not the time.
Yeah.
We don't.
I just want us to be aware of what we're walking into. At least we have Cordell.
So there's a goblin army occupying Widowstone. We don't have Zishan. We have Cordell, the Maiden, Ace Crane, Lavatera, the speakers. Let's hope we can convince the goblins to let us in.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go see if they need help with Lady Loveday.
Alright.
Right. They got it. They don't need any help with that.
Okay. Could I, ask if one of them has a cloak I could borrow?
Yeah, Enola would hand over a cloak.
Okay, thank you. And I'll go help the nurses and whatnot with patients.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Then, are all of you making haste and moving the brigade out into Widowstone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can
Mhm.
I find a spot to talk to a friend really quick?
Probably a later conversation.
Gotcha, thank you.
But,
Other than that, I'm helping with wounded.
okay. I'm guessing everyone's just helping, doing what they can, and moving.
Yeah.
Helping my people.
Andreas is specifically helping the maiden.
Gotcha.
I'm specifically helping my people.
Yeah, then you'll make sure that you get your people together, rounded up, moving along. They actually now make up the majority of the people in this camp. It's
Oh
surprising.
shit.
Yep.
Mm.
Thomas would also try and stay nearby and help the maiden.
Mm-hmm. And, like, Andreas, are you carrying the maiden?
Yes.
She feels ice cold. Like, genuinely, like, cold to the touch.
Are you cold?
No. No, I'm fine.
Andreas will grab his cloak and wrap it around her.
Okay.
I hope it helps.
I'm sorry, Andreas.
You don't have anything to apologize for.
She just rests her head into, like, your shoulder. And you just feel her just kind of pass out.
Andreas will continue carrying her.
Gotcha. Then, as you carry and Thomas is nearby, you guys are making your way to Widowstone. At this point, the rest of you, as begin to follow and make your way. Any last minute things before arriving? If
Helping my people some more.
Gotcha. Very
I
fair.
wrap myself
Prayer.
up in my cloak.
What prayer are you offering up? I'm assuming this is talisman?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Just vaguely one of faith, strength, and safe passage.
Make a spirit check at benefit 1.
Copy that. That is going to be 5 successes.
5 successes. Okay,
Can I ask my spirit a question real quick?
go for it. Well, after this,
Yeah.
what is your prayer, talisman?
Ronnie, it's been a while since we've been in your range. I still don't know if we are, but if you're listening, I just hope that we get through, well, with all of us still intact, and safe passage for my friends and I.
Talisman, don't tell me you're still babbling on to her. And you feel Anahi kind of come up beside you.
He's stepping away.
She won't answer. I know 10 devils who will, though.
I'm okay, thank you though.
Well, if you ever want to talk, you watch as Anahi grows a shard of glass out of her forehead, rips it out, and hands it over to you. To keep in touch, bestie.
We'll put it in his pack. Okay.
And Anahi will just meander through the other people. What is your question, Seth?
Do you think they'll let us through?
If not, we will rip our way in.
Alright.
We have come too far. They will not stop us now.
Alright, just say the word and I'll attack.
Yes. You feel like the spirits are ready. Like if there's a fight, they're going for it.
Alright.
But the moment as all of you begin to move, you come forward and you see Widowstone, massive in the distance. It dwarfs any fortress you've seen before, and the army of Impure, greater than all, greater than any. It is a testament to war. That's what you're seeing. Maybe 500,000 impure? No. Much, much more than that. Impure of all different sizes and varieties. Massive, small as rats, as great as elephants or giants or even krakens some. It's apocalyptic. And then all at once, as the brigade begins to make its way forward, the battle begins to die. Everything going still. And now you watch as the impure begin to make a path, scooting to the side, opening like the Red Sea, allowing you to make your way towards a part of the wall. Do all of you press forward?
Yes.
Yep.
With haste.
With haste. Very well.
Yeah, let's do this.
Then, as you all press forward with haste, the Aether Souls and the most distinguished members of the Brigade first, you start to approach the walls. As you do, you begin to notice things falling over the side. It's been so long, Angel, since you've seen something truly organic and green. But yes, vines are growing and shooting downward from the battlements. Not a few dozen or even 100, but thousands of beautiful bits of green and vibrant plant life. As you all make your way forward now, you see the first amongst you, likely Seth, go forward, and as you touch a vine, Seth, you feel it gently wrap around you and begins to pull you up to the top of the battlement. Do you let it do so?
I guess so.
Okay. Are all of you following Seth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Verbally getting others up first.
Gotcha. You'll be
Yeah.
some of the last then, as different people, regular civilians are beginning to hop up, and the vines gently wrap around them and pull them upward. As all of you begin to make your way to the top, you can see that the vines are spawning from generally this central area on top of the wall itself. And at the heart of this area in particular, you can see that there appears to be a spellcaster, a magic user amongst them. They are a tiefling, radiating with primordial magic. Shannon, can you please describe your character?
So you can see a red tiefling with long blue hair and a somewhat poofy dress with mushrooms growing out of it.
And as you all kind of make your way to the top, Vex, you have just recently been bringing up, using your vines, the entirety of this new massive group of refugees that has just walked through the impure army. Like, you're not sure what exactly is going on, but some of them are all making their way front and center, so best to figure it out before the commander gets here.
How are you all still alive?
Andreas will walk up. Andreas, I think, is at this point still holding the maiden.
Yes, and Vex, your eyes turn to this, large, kind of hulking soldier, very heavily armored, and the sickest that you have ever seen the maiden. She looks like almost like a child, like crumpled up in the arms of this individual.
My name is Andreas Wolfgang. We're the Brigade. What remains of it? This is the maiden. She's not doing well.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. She went out with another one of our members, and she came back and can't walk. She's deathly cold. Brought her here from our camp outside Widowstone. I don't know any healing magics, but
we better get her in here.
yes, of course. And Andreas will go wherever Vex, this tiefling person, points him.
Gotcha. Probably inside near the main guard tower, past the outer defenses, is best to rally these people, Vex.
I'll be taking them there.
Gotcha. As you are all kind of gathering up and walking together, most of the Aether Souls are here, as well as Lavaterra, who is kind of walking, and you would see Mace Crane and Cordell here as well, just making sure everything was checked out and okay. And at this point, Zay, you would see this hawk kind of swoop down, make like this loop-de-loop, and then as they land, transform into one Zishan, who just begins to start walking with the rest of you like nothing happened.
Oh, thank God you're okay.
Thank which god?
So many to pick from.
Well,
Veronica.
no, fair enough. A good god. A god that you can see. Haha.
Where'd you go?
I was here and there, about. Popping and prickling and doing my thing.
Is he lying to me?
There's not a spirit check high enough that you could make to know if that is true or not.
Damn it!
Roll a D1 million. Your
Get
goal
a
is to get
million.
a million.
I bet you I get it.
But it worked.
But it worked. So, we've arrived. We've made it. What good timing. A display of courage and intelligence on our part.
Yes, to simply walk right through them. They would have never thought of it.
That's why it's genius.
Sometimes you have to do things to make you expect the unexpected.
Exactly, whoever you are.
Oh, I don't think I ever saw my name. Said my name. My name is Vex.
Ah, hello. I am the Zishan.
The Zishan. Is your first name the, or is it a title?
Ah, it's my middle name. Zishan the Archfey.
Right. Gotcha.
God give me a ring and one chance.
So, how did you find yourself in this absolutely terrible, abominable place?
Well, I felt some power, some strange stuff going on the Primordial Ring, and I decided to pay it a visit.
This
Found
is where the
myself
strangeness is? Good. I was right. I am usually correct.
And found myself here, and pretty good, pretty experienced with sieges, so kind of stayed here, especially after communication of the rest of the rings were cut off.
Ah, yes, that was truly a squirrely string of events. But you have the intelligence to come here, meaning that we are almost on the same level.
Yeah. I sure hope this is a place that is correct.
You're almost within 5 levels of me.
Vex will get on her tippy toes. Now I'm on I'm on another level now.
You're so right! I knew intelligence came in threes.
Zay's face palming right now.
I appreciate the banter. Maiden.
Yes. Yes.
Well, she's fucked up.
You couldn't have
Yeah,
said
really?
that any nicer.
Oh, she's fucked up, but her makeup still looks
Still
terrific.
alive.
Yes.
I
She seems like she's
completely
been working out.
I think first things first. Let's get her into a bed of some sort.
Do you have beds here?
Do we have beds here?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Yes, we do
Questioning
have
your own
beds.
sanity.
Oh my gosh, you think of everything.
Well, yeah. Almost everything.
Absolutely tremendous. Absolutely. Vex! And you hear the voice of the commander as he begins to storm towards you, Vex. As all of you watch this older looking hobgoblin who is even redder than like you would usually see the other hobgoblins begin to march forward. What is the meaning of this? Who are these people?
They are the Brigade.
The Brigade. We've heard tale of other refugees of a group that attempted to fight Althara. That was you lot.
Many days ago.
God, it's been a while.
What do you mean many days ago?
It's been a long journey.
I see. You, I suppose, have survived. I've seen more coming over the walls. How many is your number now?
What's our number at the moment?
Your number is about 1,100 soldiers, and now only about 9,000 civilians. You've lost 93% of the civilians you've took on along your journey.
What?
1,100 soldiers. 9,000 civilians.
Better than most. And how did you get here? Deprez is a long way.
We've been journeying here for months. Ever since the Battle of Deprez, we've been making our way towards Widowstone. It's been a long journey for all of us.
I see. Long journey, huh? Do you have wounded?
Sorry. We do. Apologies. I didn't get your name, Commander.
I'm Commander Mackay Stones, head commander of Widowstone Keep, and now current leader of the Mithril Hands.
Good to meet you. Andreas Wolfgang. Yes, we have wounded. But at least our soldiers are willing to help out in defense however we can.
Hey, we need it. The Imperium have been growing every day, gearing up for an attack. Speaking of, how did you get through?
Not quite sure myself yet. When the maiden wakes up, we'll have to ask her.
Maiden? Heard talk of her?
Andre's kinda...
I see. Not doing well. We'll have to have her treated. Vex has spoken highly of her.
Yes. Never seen her in this state, but we should get her better soon.
We shall. In this case, I can show you around Widowstone. Get your people situated in one place. It's a large area, but we try and keep things relatively structured. Now, as all of this is going on, Key, all of a sudden, Claudia grips you so tightly that you think your bones might snap as she begins to breathe in very, very deeply, her eyes becoming bloodshot.
Oh shit. Okay. B, can you help me? And I'll basically I'm going to tie Claudia up so that she
No,
won't.
please, it's wrong. It's wrong. We have to go. We have to run.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not.
What's wrong? Come on.
Key. He's here.
Who?
Shit.
Vix, darling. You should have told me we had guests. And all of you can see a man, pale white skin, large hat, well-tailored, fine suit, begin to make his way down from one of the battlements. Ah, Claudia, my darling, you survived. And Key, you see this creature smile as the fangs are revealed of this vampire.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, my apologies. And you watch as this man takes off his hat and does this sweeping bow. Lord Ratovon Reyes. You may also know me as the Umber Prince. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That's... Oh.
The first of the vampire. Indeed.
I scoot in front of Claudia a bit.
Same.
Do not worry. I do not damage my own.
From the looks of it, you've done that enough.
No. Vix, you've brought such interesting people into our abode.
Yes. This is your abode?
Well, I am letting all of you keep it warm. At this point, you hear the general snort. Don't get ahead of yourself, Radovan. And you can see the vampire just kind of cocks a wry smile over in your direction, Angel. Mortals, they don't see the bigger picture. But come now, the more the merrier. I'm sure you all have such interesting blood types.
Please.
Mine's poison. Don't touch it.
Don't worry. I am quite immortal.
It tastes bad.
Only one way to tell, my sweet. I find that each blood has its own je ne sais quoi.
Okay, well, but all their blood type is no. Alright? Don't bother them.
Oh, Vex, you joke as always.
Well, that was like a half joke. I was being kind of half serious.
I see. It is okay. I feel like we are old friends. So, a jaunt around the place, and why is it the maiden that I see? And all of you watch as Radovan begins to stalk a little bit closer to Andres and the maiden.
Vex will step in front.
Andreas kind of
Yep,
takes
so
the defensive
will
position.
Thomas.
Oh, fear? No. I just wanted to see my jailer.
It's not fear. She just doesn't want to talk to you right now.
Not fear from her. None from her. From you. I assure you, we are on the same side. I am going to be on my best behavior.
Your best behavior on my standards and not your standards, dude.
Oh, Vex. Your standards, they fluctuate so much. Have some consistency.
Right now, my standards are on the Zishin's level or whatever. Apparently, he's higher than me.
The Zishin. I see. Fall in line, Radovan. All the other lot, follow me. Don't mind him. He's a pest. Maybe next time I don't let you out of the prison. No, why would you go and do that? You watch as the commander just gives this very solid frown and keeps it moving. Follow, you lot. We gotta get going.
I'm following him.
Is Radovan following us?
Yeah, he'll be around.
Hi. Key watch Claudia. I'm gonna
Of course.
shuffle over to him. Hey,
Hello there.
what have you been eating?
Well, great deal of donated blood, but it would not be enough to usually suffice. Don't worry. Kilos has helped supply the rest. And he flashes you this smile.
Okay. Being hungry sucks.
It does. Hunger is such a detestable thing. I suppose it is what now we both fight against. Hunger. The hunger of ourselves and, of course, the hunger of our enemies. Isn't that right, B?
Huh?
He's just gonna give you another smile.
You wear red like that other weird guy.
Ah, yes. Sin. Another detestable individual. Do you know much of him?
No. I mean, a little.
Ah,
I'm not very old, so I don't know a lot.
Well, I am very. And perhaps at some point we can exchange stories, knowledge, tales.
Only if you're cool.
I do not know if the current standards of cool have changed. I was in Kovorov for a long time. Perhaps the frost is still within my bones.
Okay, I see.
And we'll have to test just how poisonous your blood is.
Maybe.
Ah, I see. And he'll
Only
just
if
keep
it'll
walking.
help us. B runs back.
Mm-hmm.
What did you talk about, B?
I asked him what he's been eating.
Okay.
He said he's getting donations from people.
Mm-hmm.
He said something weird about you, and he knew my name. And he knew Mr. Sin, too. But maybe a lot of people know him.
Key will just like flash a glance towards him and then
You haven't
back to
seen him
B.
before, right?
No, no, I haven't.
Okay.
But we'll worry about this later. For now, we need to take care of Claudia and get her far away from him as possible.
We will give one of Claudia's hands a squeeze. We're not gonna let him hurt you. Or let him get anywhere near you.
It's not. He is the sire of sires. The one who made us. If he gives an order, I cannot refuse it.
I see.
I fought with him. He'll probably say everything we did at some point, and I didn't have a choice.
You can't possibly think that we'd judge you. Not after everything.
We did terrible things.
And you just said you didn't have a choice in the matter.
Rarely do people look upon things like us with such understanding.
Well, if anyone
I don't
bothers
think we
you,
have a leg to stand on.
yeah, and if anyone bothers you, well, you'll have to get through me first.
And me. And Ari. Probably.
Claudia will smile and just squeeze both of your hands. Thank you. At the moment, though, you begin to be led into the main area of Widowstone. It is a massive place with a few spare buildings that they begin to place members of the Brigade in, kind of leading you around. They have a massive set of forges for people to go ahead and make weapons. They have an area that was generally being used for a tavern that you're able to take over artificing places, command posts. They even show you the prison where Radovon stays. They're lock and key most of the time. You know, Vex keeps a pretty close eye on the bastard. You see an area that could be used for the rat races, training grounds, a temple with dedications to many, many, many gods. There's also kind of this large interior kind of mansion, like supposed to maybe be officers' quarters that the Archfey kind of helped to shuffle a lot of you into, trying to keep Aether souls in, you know, one place just in case they need something from Aether souls. And each of you are given about a 200 square foot room with a single bed to use and to make your own within the widow's home. And as the commander begins to continue to lead you all around, I think it would be Seth and Storm. You two would notice Zishan stop and stare at a building. And he would look back at all of you and flash this just wicked smile. Ah! It seems like the tortoise has in fact beaten the hare. And Zishan is going to start making their way into this building.
Storm is gonna follow.
I will follow him.
And the rest
They're
of
the
you
only
would
people
see.
who notice.
Yeah, as Zishan goes and Storm and Seth kind of turn and begin following, the rest of you would see this thing happening.
Yeah, I'll follow. This is odd.
Commander, what is that?
Ah. Right. That is the sanctum. Inside, it's almost a shrine. Below is a rock, placed there by Lethrandil himself. Same one who built this fortress.
Okay.
No.
Can Zishan do anything that could potentially blow anything up in there?
They're an archfey. Best to go keep watch on them. And
Yeah.
Well, sorry to interrupt this tour then.
never a dull moment here in Widowstone Keep. I hope you're not used to a peaceful lifestyle.
Maybe he really does just want to go see the big rock. I mean, it is a pretty nice rock by rock standards.
Oh.
Have we put the maiden down and stuff and gotten her set up?
I'm assuming you have, Andreas, or are you still like, I'm keeping you with me at all times?
If the maiden is down, then Andreas is with her.
Okay.
So you still have her.
Yes.
Gotcha. Zay is making sure no water touches her body, and he'll just have a little protection over her.
Okay.
You'll kind of look to Andreas and give a nod, and then she'll scuttle over to the sanctum. I want to go click around in there.
Okay.
Yeah, Thomas will go.
I'm assuming everyone's kind of heading down then and following.
Listen, Zeesh, we need to see what this madman's gonna do.
He might do nothing. But okay.
That's the scary part. That's even scarier.
Yeah, that's even worse.
He's a traitor.
Stop saying
Are you
that!
talking about?
He is not a traitor.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Alright.
he is. You all come to realize it.
I'm gonna go into the sanctum, but because I want to see the big rock again, not because everyone else is going into the sanctum.
So true.
It's just rock time.
Gotcha,
for-
Vex.
It's
You don't
just
have to
rock time.
justify your fear of missing out. It's okay.
No, I want to
Yeah,
go
you're-
look at the
you're
rock.
FOMA.
I want to look at the rock.
Ooh.
The rock is pretty nice, and I'm
Then
saying
you
that
stand over there.
and I'm saying nice with the intent of it being GNEISS. Nice rock. Please laugh.
Ha ha.
Incredible.
What?
Gotcha.
Hee hee.
Then all of you begin to make your way down into the sanctum. As you do so, you see that it slopes down maybe 50, 100 feet. Thomas, the stone on the side is old, weathered, just chiseled into the rock of this place. As you go down, Talisman, you're able to see that the tops of the ceiling here are lit with this bioluminescent moss that gives off this dull green glow as all of you progress and make your way down. Reaching the interior of this chamber, it is a circular place with kind of a vaulted ceiling. The moss here gives the luminance of day. And on a small carved stone platform in the very center of this place, there's a stone that stands about 7-8 feet tall. It seems to be basic slate, but there are crystal protrusions of some type of very refined quartz poking out of all places here. And you guys kind of go down, you can see Zishan is just kind of standing before the stone. Well, of all the wonders of nature, here we are at the place.
Pretty good rock.
Oh, the rock. This isn't a rock. This is an idea. A test and an answer, all in one. It is belief. It is protection. It is genius. Perhaps one of the greatest tricks ever created, ever played. Do you feel it? And kind of all of you look around. It's a little bit warmer down here. Just maybe because it's a little bit underground, but Zishan seems almost euphoric. We have made it. And you watch Angel as Zishan pulls out of a pocket a small chest wrapped in 3 chains. One of iron, one of tin, one of platinum. And slowly, Zishan begins to undo each of the chains. And then, click, opens the box as all of you feel the flooding of magic as Zishan pulls out a scroll of Meropis. Zay, you feel the magic in the air radiating out over your skin. It is greater than anything you've ever sensed. Talisman, you've been around Archfey. You've been around Blossomed. Even then, you've seen Titans, Titan vessels. The magic within here, it might be greater than all of them. And Zishan unfurls it and points the scroll at the stone.
Wait, Zishan, shouldn't we wait for Lady Cordell?
No. I seek entrance to the sanctum of Elethrindil by order of Meropis. Crack! The stone rips in two, torn asunder. And you watch as it does so. It reveals a passageway, a door. Light comes streaming through it as Zishin Giddy begins to run inside. Do you all follow?
Guess we gotta follow.
I guess so.
Yes.
Right on his tail.
Yeah, what this?
I will ask
Hold
the
up.
spirit if I should follow,
Go! Go!
and I will
Dude.
run in.
Okay.
That's his boy, dog. Of course he'd want you to run in.
Ooh, I mean, I want to be there with y'all, but I think someone needs to get Lady Cordell. Yeah.
Cordell's with you.
Lady Cordell's here?
I literally described Lavaterra, Cordell, Mace Crane, everyone being here.
Whoa, if you did, that's insane.
Yeah, he
if
never
you
said they
did.
left us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Wow.
Shit.
That's
Someone put him
crazy.
down. Someone put him down.
I had an old man moment. Jesus.
I thought we kind of broke off, so I wasn't sure.
Okay. Psych. You know, strike that from the record. I'm good to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Removed from the notes. It's gone.
Then, if all of you are running in, you'd actually see Zishin on their knees. And in this moment, as all of you rush in, you felt the magic of a scroll of Meropis. This is 100, no, thousands of times greater. As you see a beautiful tree of orange leaves expanding outward in the center of the chamber. An iridescent glow mingles within the leaves. Here, you feel the soothing energy radiating out of this living being. The thundering of magic within, like a heartbeat, tapped into the very heart of the ring. Zishin smiles. At last. Friends, behold one and all, the tree of alteration, source of all primordial magic. It sways back and forth with a breeze that is not here, but it is alive, thundering with power, energy, hope. Vex, you feel with every intake of breath, your body surging with primordial magic. In magic, out magic. Your fingertips vibrating. This is it. Its energy was out here, but somehow Elethrindil hid it. Hid it at Widowstone. And Zishin stands up and looks back to all of you. I promised hope. A promise that thus I have kept. What are you guys doing?
Ooh.
Andreas is kind of standing mouth agape.
Colin.
Mm-hmm.
As a null, like, I can still feel, like, all of this, right?
It's overwhelmingly powerful.
Gotcha.
This is what magic feels like.
This is magic in its truest form. Pure. Connected. And you hear Lavaterra, like, taking a sharp breath. If they get this... Oh, gods. Oh, yes. Quite. They take the tree. They take the ring. They take the magic. Quite the predicament we all fall into. I use we, not just the Brigade. All, from the spiders to the deer, to the rocks to the water, on this ring and all others. Dimensions everywhere.
But we can't lose.
No, we simply just won't let that happen.
That is correct. Simply do not lose. It is our strategy, our plan. We are to endure. We are to safeguard this. Yes. That is our duty. Now at this point, you, Angel, begin to look beyond the tree of primordial magic. On the opposite side of the room, there's a door. It is a smooth green door made out of an unknown metal. The door has no handles, no locks, and no distinctive features. It is a silent observer in this room, standing on the opposite side of the tree, out of place yet completely, perfectly still within.
Zushin, what is that door over there?
Ah, yes. Well, it is the entrance to the true sanctum of Lethrundil, if I had to put a gander on the goose. Closed off. Yes. Within? Solandis. At least, that is the hope. The dream of dreams.
How do we want to open it?
What a confusing question. What's the problem with changing the world? Don't be afraid, don't be shy. We've been pondering it as we've been going, adventuring, seeing all that this ring now has to offer.
People aren't willing to accept it?
No, completely wrong.
Change can destroy as well as create something new.
Closer, but still
Or
far
the old.
away. You're not on Vex's level.
Motion damage.
You should consider being on my level, maybe.
This is the wisdom that I was talking about.
And if you can't be on my level, then you should consider next aspiring to being on my level.
You see, friends, the world does not want to be changed. It's like a pig in shit. Just rolling around, honking and honking, and just having a grand old time. But what if the world were bribed, like a corrupt Zell official who you've snuck some booze so they agree to allow you to strap duck wings to your horse? What if you did that to the world? Come on now. Think about it. What if you could make the world want to change? There's a flower that allows people to change the world. It is called the Solandis flower. Now, if you've heard about it, some once thought that it was a myth, like leprechauns, a square circle, or Lavaterra's heart. Whack! Ouch! Sorry, I perhaps deserve that. But the Solandis flower, I was able to do research, able to look, comb through, and I was able to find the truth. The flower that blooms on this tree, the trees of alteration, they are Solandis flowers. But this tree is not in bloom. The original is not in bloom. Alethrandil did something far below. We must follow the roots. We must see what the sanctum is. What has been built. What has been hidden. So, we must journey below. Down. Down far below. And fix the problem. So that our beautiful tree blooms evermore. So yes, we want to open the door. There is just the tiniest of problems, though. I haven't a clue how to actually do that. At least, not right now. I had hoped to be able to do it. I know, Doa, that one of your people had come across a clue that Alethrandil left near where we first rallied, near the Western Front. I was searching there, trying to find the clue. But after I sent some of you, an elite team, to try and sniff out where it was, if the speaker had found it, nothing was found. So now we do not have the clue. So we'll have to open the door the hard way.
I think I might be able to open it. I mean, not in the traditional sense, but create an opening.
Maybe
I see.
We should play this traditionally.
I can try something really quick. Is this tree growing out of dirt?
It is.
Vex will go over and sort of get down and press her hand onto the dirt, reaching out for any fungal network.
There's no fungal network here.
No fungal network here. Cool.
Shrooms.
Vex will get up and be like, tree not talking, sorry.
Yes. It's okay. We just need to survive the battle and then, perhaps tree. We open the tree. Open the tree. Open the tree, open the door. Get its secrets, have it bloom. Once it blooms, we get the flower. Once we get the flower, well, that's when Phase 1 begins. It's okay. We'll make it out of Phase 0 eventually.
Yes, open tree, get flower, make a beautiful bouquet.
Long climb to the top.
A long dig to the bottom. You're topsy-turvy.
Is it okay if I click around in here? I just want to see what's up.
What's up is a tree and a ceiling.
What's down is the roots.
Perhaps we don't
He
know.
just opens her mouth.
Okay. Flower blooms.
Do I hear anything other than just tree?
Yeah, you don't hear anything else, just the slight swaying of the tree. And actually, you don't even pick up the door on the opposite side of the room. It's just like completely blending in with the back of the wall.
Could I just walk around, see if I notice anything? Well, it would probably be more hidden, but any writing, things like that?
Nope, none of that.
Did something happen when you touched the door key?
Oh, I can... Don't know yet.
Been a key before?
Should
Mm,
Let's
let's
not mess
focus
around
on
with
the
this
battle.
room. If the Lethrandil build it and it holds the tree of alteration, perhaps messing around is not the greatest decision we can make at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's
we have a battle
fair,
to
but
win
I mean,
either way.
true. Okay. So having the flower would not be helpful, even if we had it now for the battle.
It's gonna take time to grow.
Plus, again, we don't know how to open the door.
I'm guessing this isn't something that can really be forced.
I mean, technically,
I know what you're trying to do.
I mean, it's technically I would be doing nothing.
Uh-huh.
It does nothing.
I'm not sure I want to test that theory, I'm gonna be honest.
I'll test theories with the primordial tree.
Is touching the tree itself bad?
We probably shouldn't be absorbing that much magic.
Well, I guess if we're not going to explore this any further, we need to hurry because, we only have 24 hours to prepare what we want. Well, at this point,
Less.
But
less. I got your meeting.
We brought the maiden down here, right?
Mm-hmm. She's asleep.
Is she feeling any warmer?
No.
Oh.
Alright, let's get them into some healers. And then let's get ready.
Gotcha, then. Are you guys departing out of the sanctum?
I think B might just kind of crouch down and put her head to the floor for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And think about Mr. Ramus.
Gotcha.
She might be one of the last to kind of meander out, but she won't take too much time.
Okay. And take a hero point for that. Then, as all of you begin to meander out, Commander Mackay will nod over to all of you. We can begin to open up some of our medical supplies to all your folk. Don't know how far it will get you, but if they're coming, we only have 24 hours less, likely. Best to have all of you in tip-top shape.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Let's get those medical supplies open.
We're but 10,000 against unknown hundreds of thousands. Every life counts. Everything matters. And he's going to begin going and making arrangements to go and open up the recovery that y'all will get. So, recovery is based on how many people go on the mission. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players here. That is going to be yippity skippity 50 recovery.
Wow.
Thank God.
We're gonna need it.
We're gonna burn that.
We're gonna start bringing that immediately.
Oh
We have
my
a lot
gosh,
of
and you know what's
corruption to
great
get
is
rid of.
and what
Wait,
is great is the fact that it's cure 2 still. So like that is so nice.
Before we start handing it out, Colin, do you have a list of all of our NPCs that have corruption?
Yeah. Well, I will have to look at the sheets. Margot has corruption. Let's see. Claudia has corruption. I mean, Bren and Luther are gone. Nahi's fine.
Fuck you.
Philip is fine. So,
Should have sacked Philip.
Lavaterra and Enola, do they?
Enola has 4 corruption. Lavaterra's good.
Yeah.
Let's plan this out, right?
Mhm.
So, everyone take a look at all your character sheets, and then come back in like 2 minutes with how much recovery, how much
just drop it
corruption
in
you
chat.
have.
No one else talk.
Okay. No, that
Yeah,
makes
in the
sense.
chat. I'm good for
I-
mine already. I know what I have.
Okay.
I know what I need.
We do have that section in the Brigade folder for characters, where it has a section for corruption listed. If everyone wants to just update that, and then we can do a tally.
Seems to be going in chat, so it's okay.
Okay. Let's see.
5,
Let's see.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Jesus, Jamie.
Good lord.
Yeah, I've been running on open prayer this entire time.
Really?
Talisman got
Bella
maxed
still
out
has
during the
9?
move. Yeah, because we had the move and I had to roll and I got back up to maximum. And then Abella was reduced down to 5 in the Althara fight, when she went and cleansed everyone. But then we moved again and I just rolled a 4 for her.
God.
So according to the list so far, it will take 38 recovery to get everyone down to 0.
Do we
I
want to
thought it
try
was
to change those
36
numbers?
because Angel can only go down to 1, so that would be 36 instead of 38.
It's counted in there.
So we're counting amount of corruption, right?
Right now, yeah.
Should we look to drop those numbers more down to like the 2 or 3 range instead of dropping all the way down to 0?
I mean, it is kind of like the battle. I don't really know if that matters. Like,
Well, I think that'll depend on how a Widowstone defense mission works.
I don't really know what we're doing.
Okay.
So did you include Thomas in that calculation, Ryan?
I'm including it now. 44 to get everyone down to 0.
Should be 42 with my math. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm the same with Jamie. I think you're...
Okay, let me see. Because it's 2 per 1
So
recovery.
if we add up all the corruption, we have 83 total, divided by 2 is 41 and a half.
Mm-hmm. Corruption that can be cured, because Angel is 4.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Should we get it more down to the 2 or 3? Because that's basically all of this new recovery we had. Like maybe for like the people that are like at 9, instead of just
definitely
spending
the ones who
everything,
are at
just
9.
drop them. Yeah, just spend more to 2 or 3 on them. Not like 2 or 3 for everyone.
And then, Colin, will there be time for like recovery and healing during the defense missions?
Here, let me go and update everything so that you guys have it. In a short word, yes, there will be the opportunity. There is a little bit of a detriment to using it in kind of in between things, but yes, you can use recovery in between missions.
Are we still allowed to have our downtime at some point?
Yeah.
If we reduce everyone to 2, that should only take 29.
Ooh.
Fancy posters.
Okay.
Ooh, primary save the rings of Meropis itself. Ooh.
All right. The recovery.
You want to have an apocalypse off, motherfuckers? All right, let's have an apocalypse off.
No, I'd rather not, honestly.
I cut down the tree.
Count me in. I was gonna say, like, as soon as the tree came up, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we took an axe to it?
I'm gonna
Hey.
start throwing shit.
All right.
I'm gonna start
You and
killing
I are
people.
like this.
Hey.
All right.
Be managed.
Oh, democracy has been managed.
Oh, the same character can be used for multiple
He's managing
sessions.
now? Yeah, it's just a detriment.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's detriment for healing, it says. I
It's
think.
detriment for healing, but not for using the same character. Ooh.
Okay. Here are my initial thoughts. Everyone that's 6 or lower can go down to 0, and everyone who's 9 or who's 7 or above can go down to either 3 or 2, whichever one is closer.
Okay, wait, let me do that math too. We said everyone who's 6 or below goes to 0? And then the other ones go to 2 or 3?
Yes, whichever one works. Because like if you're at 9,
So for Guy, it would be 3 you'd get out of me.
So it's minus 12 to it with 84. That's 72 divided by 2 would be 36 recovery then being used.
Okay. That would leave us 14 recovery for the entirety of Endure. But we have multiple characters that we're probably going to have to sacrifice some.
So I'm assuming we cannot make new characters now.
You have not started yet.
Okay, so once it starts.
Once Operation Endure starts, we cannot make new characters.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay, so just fill up the ranks just in case.
Well, yeah, let's see.
I missed Charon.
Well, time to show
I
off my
missed her
new one.
too.
They start on level 6, right?
6, yep.
Okay.
Oh, good God.
So if you have any slots open, you can make them.
We will push for everyone to start joining. We're going to try and bring Kane back.
Yeah, now it's time for you guys to go ahead and like sound the alarms, be like, hey, now's the time.
Damien!
And can I make an announcement either in party or Solandis announcements?
At everyone.
You can
This is
do
no at
party,
here.
yeah.
This is an at everyone moment.
I'm actually free every night this upcoming week, except for Monday night. So
Can you
I
remind me,
can play Seshi.
how many character slots do we have?
5 each.
5 each. And I've used 3, so I have 2 more.
Shapes coming to Endure!
I might be able to get my friend James to join us.
Oh shit! I guess this is my last one. Oh fuck.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. We have 5 total.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it 5 total you can have active or 5?
For the campaign.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So I can make 1 more.
I can make 3 more.
3 more.
Yeah.
Probably going with Carnival and then 1 more.
Looks like Booker
Probably
T,
just
or
a
not Booker
generic
T.
dude.
Bunker T
Bunker T
Mole ain't gonna
Mole?
make an appearance. Yeah, Bunker T Mole ain't gonna make an appearance this campaign. if you want him, Ryan, he's all yours.
Let's go! I do want Bunker T Mole. I'll carry on his legacy honorably.
Please.
Alright. I can't remember
I'll
if you
toss you
answered
the sheet I had for him. Or
I
an
remember the
idea for the
question,
sheet I
yeah.
had for him.
I can't remember the question if you answered the question, but can we still do the downtime before Endure starts?
You could, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Here's my thought process. We do like a downtime. We do like a big downtime. Kind of get all of our last stuff sorted, and then we go.
We freaking
Operation
do it.
Endure begins. We save the ring.
I would like to do a downtime, yeah.
Yeah.
Do
The
we
calm
want to
before
do the
storm.
downtime? Do we want to do it like next Sunday so there's the biggest chance of everyone being able to be here?
I think that is kind of where I'm going at, and it also gives time for people to start convincing people to make characters.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So reach out to everyone you know.
So the final mission is 5 sessions?
Yeah.
Because if we push to next Sunday, that will be going into my... I don't know, it's finals week, whatever. I can probably do
Well, here's the
things.
thing:
It's
the
fine.
sessions only run when we schedule them, right? So theoretically, we
suppose
don't have to schedule stuff in the middle of the week if that's not going to work for people.
Okay.
We got
Yeah,
start
it doesn't-
thinking in terms of like this has to be done immediately because the campaign only runs when we run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like we can wait
So
till
if
next
everyone's
week
busy
if
and like
what's best for
everyone's
everybody.
busy in that week, then like we just don't run a session that week.
Yeah.
And
We all just hang out and like play games together like normal people and not
That
get
won't-
murdered by Colin.
Yeah, there's no detriment to us for not running a session during the week, right, Colin?
Someone get Dalton's ass in here.
Yeah, this is
Done.
Like
The Golden
an
Devil's
important-
last stand.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Cooper join.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already on. I literally sent him a message already.
Yeah,
how
being
many-
like, hey, it's just for 5 itty bitty sessions. You'll be dandy.
Please, please, please.
Time to go bully my girlfriend into joining Solandis.
Yay!
Listen,
Adding
babe,
Dalton is
if you-
crazy.
If you love me, you'll join my D&D campaign.
I'm
If
allowed
you
to add
love
him.
me, you'll
'cause I
help
love
me
him.
save the primordial tree from Althara the Impure's forces.
Literally.
Is my
Oh my
roommate
gosh.
Pat allowed to make a character?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I feel like it's very funny. People are like, hey, get in here! And it's like, oh, cool, like, what's this campaign? Oh my god!
The world is ending.
What
Welcome
is
to the
this?
party.
literally.
I'm just imagining the
So
Welcome to
commander,
the club.
like
Welcome to the club.
the commander at some point, just like talking to Andreas and being like, "Hey, so what happened?" And Andreas just going through the whole list of things that have happened, and his face just slowly falling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
It's fucking D-Day.
Yeah, and that's when Althara the Impure shows up in camp. Kinda
And
crazy.
guess who's within your walls right now, by the way?
Yeah, not only Althara, we also have a Blossomed.
Yeah,
I
when he
mean-
was like, when he was like, I heard you guys fought Althara.
I mean,
We
the
all
big
turned
question.
to look at Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
seriously.
a couple days ago.
Yeah, you know.
And the really big question is, why
Oh, shit,
is
Dalton?
Althara
Dalton?
still in
Dalton?
his body?
Dalton, my beloved, the Golden Devil's last stand.
Kieran finally wakes up from his coma.
Elise finally gets Kieran to wake up.
I can't believe you're gonna rope Dalton in
The
here.
Blondies, please,
It's
please,
okay.
please,
I have a
please.
plan for getting him to join.
What's going
Just
on?
when he joins in, let me talk to him. I got this.
Here's Jamie's plan.
All right, Dalton, I have a question for you.
Sure,
How would you like how would you like 16 hero points in the Tuesday campaign?
What's the catch?
Please check the Solandis, the mission or quest board channel. We are-
Time to save the world.
If we don't do this mission, the entire world is going to end. For permanent.
Huh.
At all.
For
Nothing
realsies.
else. Like, actual for real.
Uh-huh.
You have, what, 4 character slots left? Or would that be 5, Colin?
Oh, he has 4 left, yeah.
You
Blondie's
can
in
make
a
up to
coma, just wake him
4
up, it's
level
okay.
6 characters, if you would so like.
Listen, we.
Can I ask why I need 4?
Because
because
otherwise the world's
bodies.
gonna end.
Bodies.
Our lives are
bodies
unimportant.
problem.
As soon as we
okay.
start the campaign, you
Human
can't
weight
make
and
any
fences.
more. So you gotta send them to
Aha.
Colin ahead of time.
Alright, I'll make some more characters, because right now I only have shape, so I have 4 more character slots.
Vex
So
is here, what the fuck you mean?
Vex
Oh,
is here, but Vex doesn't have a Solandis.
Do it.
Well, I would have to discuss more with Colin.
Okay,
I'm
so
looking
this
at
is
Colin with big wet eyes.
this is a deeply important question. When is this supposed to happen?
Literally
Whenever-
any time.
Yeah,
yes,
we can
we have not scheduled it yet.
Yes,
Okay,
it's probably
um,
not going to happen for at least another week.
See, therein
Until we
lies the
start.
therein lies the problem. The week of what is it? From the 4th to the 13th, I will be on the opposite side of the country doing family things for about a week.
No,
That's okay,
fine.
you
That's
don't
my
have to
finals
run.
week.
Cancel
It's
it.
5. No, it's 5 sessions, so you can hop in whenever you want. You don't have to be in every single one.
Yeah.
And if everybody's busy that week, because it sounds like there are a lot of people busy. Like for example, that's the my graduation weekend is the 11th and 12th,
Right.
as you know.
Yes.
We can just skip a week. There is no consequence for not running a session on a particular day.
Dalton, as a random
yeah.
stranger that has no clue who you are, please join. Please, we're begging you.
Honestly.
We're bullying everyone.
Someone who
we
knows
know.
you, please join.
Hey,
I'm
Dalton,
someone who misses you, please join.
Dalton, as the person who's running this campaign, I will destroy my own world for the lulz.
Please join.
Yeah,
It
Colin
is
asked if
bad.
you wanted an apocalypse off.
You know what?
Crazy. You have to help us.
Colin, I 100% believe that without hesitation.
I know. I'm crazy, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't test me.
One of the characters I will make will be Cassie. It'll just be a cat that goes and fireball.
Hey, Jamie.
Autism be damned, that boy can fireball. Yes, Dalton.
Were you serious about the 16 hero points?
Yes.
The silence
No, but
spoke
since
volumes.
you said it,
I said it. I stand by it.
What if I find where you are and make you cookies?
I will literally, actually, Ryan, if you want to make cookies, I'll make brownies, and I know where you live, Dalton.
No,
I know where you
frog
live, and I
bread.
know where you work.
We need frog
Dalton,
bread.
Dalton, I can
no.
Yeah.
Dalton, I can crochet. I will crochet you anything you want, baby girl. Mail it to you, and then if you
mean-
join this campaign.
I mean, I am surrounded. On one side, there are people begging and offering gifts. On the other side, there's a crazed madman foaming out the mouth with a nuke button.
We can stop the
Listen,
nuke
he's a
button
coward. He
together.
won't actually do it.
We have the power of friendship.
We
Let
have
me
the power
amend
of friendship.
my statement
We
about
have the power
16
of
hero
friendship
points.
in the BBEG.
It is 4 hero points per session you participate in.
I
So if you participate in those 4,
Uh,
assuming we take off the week of, and you can't miss one, that would be 4 per, so that would be 16 total.
Okay,
So 4
I
per.
want to be exceedingly clear here. I will not be available for games of any sort until probably the 14th.
That's okay. It's 5
God
sessions.
damn it! I'll open up the
Please.
power list.
I love you.
Yay!
Please.
I will make you a
Okay,
delicious
okay.
sweater.
Democracy
Yes, I'll
managed.
do it.
I
Thank
need
you.
to go bully Connor.
I can make.
You
I
should
can
summon
make
him into
4
voice chat
characters.
too.
I can make 4 characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At level
I'm gonna
6.
Level 6. Okay.
All right.
I will make a note and do that too this week, along with packing and prepping stuff. So, ugh.
Luckily, as we
Yeah.
found, making a wonder character takes 5 minutes flat.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll
See,
do it.
it's
I'll
so
do it.
easy, Dalton. It's as simple as 1, 2. Oh, they died.
I'll make you a sweater.
Oh yeah, don't get attached
colors
to these
do you
guys.
want?
They're made
Okay,
to die.
So to be clear, you are asking me to make 4 cannon fodder characters.
Yes.
Exactly. Literally, if
You
they
would not
can
be the
just
first.
I'm
Hello.
making
take
few
blows
extra cannon
and
powder
deal
characters too.
damage,
I have
it'd be a
2 dead already.
blessing.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I do not have experience with cannon fodder, so I would like to ask the people who have the most experience with cannon fodder, aka the Solandis group. So in that case, is the goal just damage? Is that it?
Damage or taking hits.
Damage or taking
Healing,
hits, yeah.
survivability. Do whatever your little heart desires. Just be here.
My
Okay,
personal
so-
favorite is invulnerability. As long as
Fuck
your
you and your-
weakness doesn't show up, you can avoid dying. Like Khaleesi, oh my
Okay.
god, she
But-
took
Okay,
so many fucking
basically-
blows.
Basically, here's
But
my question.
Peter,
Don't listen to that advice.
yeah, don't. Peter is uncannily lucky with invulnerability.
That is true. That is
Like-
also
Okay.
true.
Ridiculously
To a horrible
lucky.
degree.
It's
Okay.
he's like 4 standard deviations off the mean in our Lament of the Nyx. Like it's I started keeping track for a few sessions. I'm like, this is ridiculous, bro. He rolled 20 d6s in a row and did not roll a 1.
Yeah, and so nothing happened to me. It was godly. I felt so powerful.
Okay, well, considering that my dice luck isn't that good,
Okay,
Mhm.
mine also isn't.
I'm gonna
It's-
kill-
Apparently, it's situation
What'd you say?
specific.
okay,
I don't
Okay,
know
look,
how
I
to play
guess-
Wonder. I don't have a character. I'm going to kill him.
Bring him.
I guess-
Call
Literally-
in
I
the
guess
voice
in
chat.
this
Call in the voice
case,
chat.
He
okay,
won't
the
join.
question,
Ryan, I need you.
the
I-
clarifying
Okay,
question
I'm
is this: so obviously I'm not making like characters with the social skills,
You could
pretty obviously. But otherwise, am I looking at like MMO builds like healers, tanks, glass cannons?
Don't even worry about healing.
No healing.
We got that.
Are
I
you
am-
sure?
Are you
That's
sure?
the best idea.
If you can like heal like health blocks or
Or the ones
give
that
armor
give you fucking
blocks.
benefit, the blessing.
Oh,
That's true.
the blessing would come in clutch for the really big moments.
Hey Dalton, literally
I'll
anything is effective in Wonder. Like you can literally just
Yes.
throw
Yeah.
a dart and be like, I'm gonna do something effective.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay, I will make 4 MMO builds and get back to you.
Thank you.
Nice,
Ace.
bless you.
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
I have.
Um,
I have.
Best.
Brandon, I messaged
I'll-
Connor.
I'll see you all in Leningrad, I guess.
Oh, this is Stalingrad. Don't
This is
trip.
Stalingrad.
Okay.
Then
Great,
maybe stop
great.
putting it in danger.
Okay. Great. See y'all in the meat grinder. Bye.
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 It's the industrial meat grinder.
We also need Eli in on this.
Oh,
Okay.
very true.
Yep.
Fine. He already has a character, so he's already halfway there. I'll also
Jonah,
text Chris.
I need your help over here.
With.
Bullying Connor in here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm texting him right now.
I
He's
made
getting a lot. He's getting a lot of texts coming at him.
the
I said, hey,
only
please.
other character other than Shape
Colin,
that
I have a
can think of,
question.
and maybe Vex is Cassie, who would be a cat who does fireball.
Yeah.
Join VC.
Colin, I have a question.
Yes, what's the question?
Who are the 2 unknown people in the Watchtower and the Alchemist Bureau?
That's
I
such
don't
a
know.
great
I wanna
question.
Go talk to him.
What a great thing to do during
Mhm.
downtime.
That's
No,
true.
Yeah,
keep
and also,
playing now.
Colin, what's the thing that just says door?
It's a great question.
What's
The
that
fucking
about?
door.
I want to
It's
know.
very clearly a door. I don't know.
It's a door. It's a door. It
I have
just
so
says
much to do during downtime. I'm going to spend literal hours in downtime.
You want to hang out with
I haven't
me?
been on downtime in over a month. Because they keep being scheduled for times that I can't do.
You
So
lost
I'm
your downtime privilege after what you did.
no. Please, 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 please.
Hey,
Don't say such a thing.
Ryan, let's ask the democracy manager.
I can approve decisions as well.
Yeah, he's an
Yes, you
approver.
can.
I'm not gonna make any decisions. I just want to talk to people. Please, it's been so long.
I'm just gonna play as
I don't
a
know, John.
cat
Do you
so
think
I
we
can
should?
just
Do
hang
you
out.
think we should give them their downtime privileges back?
As a citizen, I say no.
I'm gonna start killing people, like in real life.
Remember what I did in my last
Hey,
downtime?
Connor.
Holy
Connor,
shit,
Connor,
It's
Connor.
Connor.
Connor. Yeah, Connor. You gotta listen to us. How would you like to save the world?
You could be the hero. You could be John Solandis himself.
It's me, John Solandis.
Calling it on his
It's
Xbox.
me, Jaundice.
Damn. Can I watch Markiplier in peace? What's going on here?
No, we need help, please.
Join the war effort.
Didn't
Democracy.
you
Wait.
want to play Markiplier?
How many war efforts do I have to join? Can we not just be
all of
peaceful
them.
people?
This one is really, really important because if we don't win this war, bad things happen.
Oh,
To
like-
Things
End of
always
Meropis.
happen.
The end of
No,
Meropis.
This is
Well,
bigger.
we found one of the funny trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Markiplier.
Hell, not even just like, oh yeah, the rings are in danger. No, this is dimensions. Dimensions are in danger. Ugh.
Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier. Today I am at Widowstone Keep defending against the hordes of impure.
Yippee!
And then just hear.
Shit.
Okay,
So
so
Connor,
Just hear the
you need
FNAF
help
scream.
making a
Bell.
character and learning how. Everyone here is more than happy to help you.
Yes. Absolutely. 100%.
Absolutely.
we need bodies. If you could make 5 characters or even just one character and join a couple of sessions, we would be very, very grateful.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I will literally make you character sheets and send them to you if you don't want to make them yourself.
Oh, fuck up my glasses. I gotta put my fucking glasses on to read the situation.
Bro's watching Markiplier without his glasses on.
My glasses.
Oh,
I
you
can't
would-
see
Alright, I'm
anything
gonna
without my
create
glasses.
Bunker I'm going to create Bunker T, Mole, John Solandis, and Jacksepticeye. Don't worry.
I'm going to make Liberty Prime.
Considering
Oh
that,
boy.
considering that Cassie is a cat, can she wear armor?
No.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
We just
You know
fold
what?
a metal sheet around her.
It would
You
not
know
be
what
the
would be
it would not be the
so-
first animal we throw into the fight.
It's true.
Rest in
Colin,
peace,
can
dear.
I take Iron Body
Rest in
multiple
peace,
times
dear.
for multiple extra blocks?
No.
That's a good question.
Okay.
God, if only.
You cannot take powers more than once.
If only
Yeah,
I could be sitting
I
here
think,
with like
I
20
think the
armor
only
blocks.
ones are the ones that specifically say you can.
Mhm.
Like
the ones
resource.
that
I
have
thought
tiers,
so,
right?
but I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure.
tiers.
There's also some that say like you can take this. If you take this power again, you can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like oh, you can take it an additional time or something like that.
Or if it's like Speedster 1, Speedster 2.
You can have both. Yeah.
Mhm. It's just a whole other slot for it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Again, if you just want to come up with some kind of good, okay backstories, enough to make a semi-functional character, I will make you sheets.
Cassie
Name an
backstory.
idea, we'll make it.
Cassie backstory. She's a cat. She's just hanging out.
Mm,
She's just in the camp now.
you know, I'm just gonna put a bunch of Fallout characters on a wheel, spin it, and whichever one it lands
yes.
on, that's who I'll play as.
Please.
Honestly,
We'll make them.
fine. We can make it work.
We
I
can
don't
do
wanna
it.
make a character just to die.
Do it.
Sucks.
Coward.
Yeah, I know I'm going to.
Just don't have the character die. Easy.
Yeah, no,
easy.
that's all.
That's
Good.
Ellie,
I
fine,
chose for a Kel to die.
All right. Yeah. Where's Eli? Let me send Eli a text.
Did we decide
You're-
what we're
Okay.
doing with the recovery?
Oh no, we have not. We've been too
Oh.
busy bullying people. I think so. My idea was, as mentioned, we're gonna see. We're gonna give. What's that? 3 recovery to Guy. 3 to B. 3 to Storm. 2 to Andreas. 2 to Angel. Right? Yeah.
I
3
think
to
we decided
Talisman.
with 32, we'll have 14 left.
Talisman and Abella. 3 to Calicia. 3 to Claudia. 2 to Nola. 2 to Margot. 1 to Thomas. 3 to Armand.
Yeah, you would have 36. You would use 36 recovery, and you would have 15 left if you went with that plan.
Is this the plan we want to go with?
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm fine with
15
that.
is a good amount to hold an offense here.
Yeah.
With multiple characters, it might be.
For like, do we also want to heal missing health blocks like now, or just save that for later?
Most of us are Aether Souls.
Yeah, but
So most of us got them healed.
right. But for those of us who are still missing a health block,
That is just Armand, as far as I can tell.
okay. Well, he's missing 1.
He's missing 2, but
I think Ari's missing.
is Ari not an Aether
Actually, I have to text Colin a question.
Okay.
Ari doesn't count. Because Ari's been a bad boy.
Oh, I've been okay. Yeah, that may I kind of figured. I meant to ask, but I kept forgetting. But
Count for what?
Okay, let's at least get rid of some of the corruption. Is everyone in agreement? Speak now.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's good.
Yep.
Yes.
I got Eli in on it.
Okay,
Base.
good. I was about to just mess since I saw him pop online. It's like, hi, I don't know you, but here.
Alright. I have 4 people say yes. I need
Here, put a yes into Solandis chat.
Actually, I'm just gonna make a poll.
Hold big bets.
Well, that's a complicated question, Peter.
Oh, for the love. Okay, great. Well, that doesn't change what I want to do, so it works out.
The fate of Zoria is a complicated tale.
Oh, yeah.
Why? I remember her.
Bitch! Sorry.
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh. Yippee!
My
7
fifth
out
and
of 10
final
people, that's a
third.
good enough. 7 out of 10 people is a good enough answer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
majority.
Yeah, alright, then we're doing that.
Okay.
Okay, so Angel is reduced to 1.
Then
So
we're
we-
saying the ones that were at 9 are now at 2?
3.
Or were they at 3? Okay.
3. Mm-hmm.
And everyone else 0.
Yes.
Word.
Can I? I'm gonna.
And we did. You factored in NPC stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that included the
Okay,
NPCs.
Word.
NPCs are good.
We need the NPCs.
Yay!
Nice. Oh, good.
Are we still we're still technically in
Yeah.
session, right?
Technically. Marcus, if you need to go, don't feel like you have to stay, because I know
Yeah.
you have work.
Yeah. Don't
We're just gonna probably be discussing more things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I didn't need to sleep tonight anyway.
You value your input. You need to go to bed, go to bed.
Cassie has the familiar power, so she could summon another cat.
She should be able to summon the immortal wombat.
That would be great.
He is immortal.
Bastard.
Ooh. I need to look at my list of OCs I have.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Disney Channel kid shows and pick a character.
See, that's what I did.
Shark Boy!
My guy is named after Adam Sandler.
Okay, well...
What are they named?
I'm sending it in the chat right now.
Adam Shambler.
He's actually a Zambi.
No, vetoed.
Why?
Look at it.
It's not a real name.
You know what is even less of a real name? The one that I made months ago specifically to mess with Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! Yes, the Carnival.
Carnival?
Carnival.
Carnival. Yeah, that's right. I remember this now.
Alright, perfect. This character sheet is almost done. I just need to pick a background. And I think because she's a cat, she doesn't have items or equipment, I guess her weapon would be her claws. I don't know the damage rating on that.
Probably just a dagger.
Yeah.
If you have like claws, you can get the dude, what's the power called again? Yeah, the hand-to-hand combatant, which will
Where is that?
bump your power score.
Monk.
A monk.
Yeah, it's under monk. That's right.
That's what Thomas does.
Perfect. I'll swap out familiar for that because familiar was mostly because I thought that would be kind of funny.
The cat summons a familiar. Is it a mouse?
The cat just starts crying on the spot. Like it's just I don't want to be here.
The cat
Aw.
summons a mouse as its familiar. His name is Jerry.
Oh, like that poor
Well, I was
what
thinking it
was
would be really funny if she summoned a familiar, but it was another cat. And then they
that
started
would be
fighting
funny.
because she hates other cats.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Oh man.
Colin,
I need it.
if I were to use Vex as one of my characters in Solandis, what level would she be?
Vex is level 60.
Level 60?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright,
use
yeah.
Vex. Good God.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Always good to have a reference or two around.
Actually, technically, Vex is level 60...
9?
No, she's 62.
Fuck.
Get your head out of the gutter.
62? That's still delicious.
That's kind of sexy, I guess.
We just have all these characters like level 6, level 22, level 15, and there's just Vex.
Well, you know, if you had completed the Ascendant Garden within a year, you might have had Naza for this.
You know who I could have? Cadigan Folk.
No.
No?
No, he's...
Put
No.
Oz in here. Get
God.
Oz in here.
They're
I won't
busy.
do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help. We're just a little guy.
Alright, I got Vex Creed in here, and I'm gonna have to figure out her powers. I'm gonna have to go through this character set and really make sure she got all of her druid shit.
Yeah, it's 60. Don't you get another slot for powers? Or is that
So many
100?
powers.
So many powers.
I think they can have like
2 more.
8.
Oh no, it's.
Because you get another one at
It's
30, and then...
Yeah.
And every 10 levels. So
And then every 10 levels.
until 100. There we go.
And then I can also just put a lot of stuff into my skills, so I can prestige some skills to make sure she's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vex will definitely be there. Cassie will be there. I'll have to get back to you on those. What the two other characters are gonna be.
Yes, give me the level 62 stat block.
Oh yeah, make sure Vex does not die.
Yeah, because
Or get
then
corrupted.
all the impure get a 61 stat block.
Oh no.
Well, a certain
Yeah.
subsect of them would.
Yeah. Is bad. I was really worried they were gonna get a dragon.
They have a
If Vex
dragon.
dies in Solandis, I will
You
simply
do?
pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah. Don't you remember when we got to find? Oh wait, no, you weren't there. When we went to find Enola, the first time.
Oh.
There was a Durgan.
Oh.
They
Damn.
were
I
working
hope
on
that's
it.
not. I hope that's not connected to Khaleesi in any way.
Wasn't it a green one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was a green
Okay,
dragon.
well, Khaleesi is a red dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
We didn't do
I get a
anything about
fucking
it.
text from my roommate. It says, "I think I hear my wonderful roommate in the other room plotting out a character sheet for my terrible." And then they sent a picture of Cassie, and it's just possible she knows. I'm gonna send the picture of her.
You have a roommate? Fantastic. Bully them.
What?
Just bully
Get them-
everybody.
Bully
Yes.
everyone into joining. Not a single person.
I'm gonna get Aaron back here.
I needed Danimals.
That would be a feat.
There we go.
Feet and a half.
Danimals acquired.
That's what Cassie looks like right now.
A Danimals?
Yeah. No, the picture I sent.
Cole Sprouse?
Yeah, sure.
Like a sweet life of Zack and
Why
Cody.
does she kind of look like she's mewing right now?
Mogged by a cat?
She's walking in.
She's mocking us. My roommates, I said I am making her a cat that summons fireballs. My roommate said making her as though she cannot do this already.
I will officially bring the session to a close here, though, so...
That's good.
Yeah.
Because now people are plotting, planning, and trying to, come to terms with what happened today.
Oh no, I am not coming to terms with this at all.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
scheming. I'm plotting. I'm
I'm
scheming. I've got 62 levels to pump into
Hey.
Vex and figure out where that
Asset
takes me.
denial, baby.
I have a door to open.
Yeah, you can take 2 hero points, Brandon. Because you were like, yeah, it's asset denial. You were right, you just didn't know how right you were. It was
And then,
indeed asset denial.
What was?
The reason for coming to Widowstone.
Ah.
Well, would like to say that I did eventually
Keep
bring
his name out of
the
your
maiden.
mouth.
I had some shambler.
Radovon?
No, Jamie.
I was named after a family friend who happens to be Adam, our old driver.
Hmm?
Oh.
He's too good to be named here.
Unfortunately, the entire name was silent.
It's just Shambler.
It's just
Oh my god, wait, that's a great idea. Hold on.
I was trying to look for the Last of Us Shambler, and all that came up was this gift. Who is he?
No, I think that's appropriate.
No, yeah.
That's gonna be me.
No, I can see it. I can see it. Okay. Every one of these dumbass names just makes the damage ratings go up by 1.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll give him a real name instantly.
No. Double down.
It's already over.
Triple down. Quadruple down.
Can I use the character name that I put in the chat?
For about a half second until a rock drops from the sky and kills him.
To be fair,
You won't let me play Seymour Butts!
Can I name my guy Mo?
Mo Money.
Can I name my character Uncle Rick?
Uncle Rick.
My campaign world does not end with a bellow, but with fucking Uncle Rick and Mo.
Uncle Rick.
Lester.
Uncle Rick saves the day.
Please
Uncle
play as
Rick and
Uncle
Mo.
Rick, please.
Rick and Mo.
Rick and Mo.
Colin has no hope for our future.
To be fair, I did plan Carnival months ago. So that one I'm not counting in this pool of stupid names.
No, it counts.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. Look at that name.
It's a stupid name.
Yeah, but it didn't just make it. I didn't just make it up. It is a stupid name. That was its point.
Yeah, that's why it's
Yeah,
getting hate.
Yeah, it goes in the stupid name pile because it is a stupid name.
Does Talisman's name go in the stupid name pile? Because I was very careful with that.
No.
Okay, cool. Hmm.
You know what?
No.
Yeah, all of them. Every single one. That's crazy.
You know what?
Oh boy.
Question, DM?
Answer, Athena?
Answer? Forget, how many turns is a minute?
4.
combat?
4 rounds.
4? Ooh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eyeing some of this priest stuff, definitely.
Priest.
I'm sorry,
Did we
Margo.
get a level up for getting to Widowstone?
No.
No. We got information. That was the.
You
that
got
was the thing.
information and 50 recovery.
Yeah, that's true. And I did
For
right
10
before
people
asking
showing up,
for
that's
Ken.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Plus, Keenan bought you safe entrance inside of Widowstone. Round of
We
applause for
literally
Keenan.
didn't even have to figure that out.
I'm
So-
not giving that fucker a round of
yeah.
applause.
So here's the thing.
I mean,
right?
I'm
I don't-
pissed, but
I don't know if I will be here for the downtime, but Storm would tell everyone what he did while the maiden was asleep,
Everyone
and he
jump him.
no, he would take it so like he's completely the villain. He's like, no, I coerced the maiden to save. Like he's making himself look horrible.
Everyone,
I
jump
would
him.
like to have a nice conversation with you.
That's fine. I'm also gonna try and make a deal with Bob.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually
God
fucking
damn
kill
it.
you.
Can I make a character that's
Jonah, do your job.
Can I make a character that's a floating
Jonah,
obelisk named
manage.
Jean Jacket?
A floating obelisk.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Do we put Keenan as a managed
Floating obelisk.
Floating obelisk named Jean Jacket?
I think the decision is made.
All right, go ahead. But like,
Love you, Keenan.
I'm gonna ask Bob. I'll be like, hey, if we fall, fucking glass everything within 5 miles of here.
What despair does he get from that?
Alright.
I'm just gonna try and strike a deal.
He finds it funny.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, as we found out, you can gamble other people's lives with no consequence.
I know.
Absolutely.
I'm not.
People knew that already.
I'm not gambling anyone's lives. Everyone's gonna be dead. Like it's if we lose, then that's like one final thing to try and stick it to them.
I mean, if Talisman can help it, Bob will be dead. But he can't really do anything about that, so.
And again, shout out to our boy Judgment.
No, we're not shouting him out. Fuck that guy.
Are we? Wait, what kind of
Shut up,
extra
dude.
power are we talking about?
Respectfully.
Hey,
Whatever you wish. I mean, you just need to make
manage
a
yourself.
deal. You just need to make the deal.
Be managed.
You're green now. Biatch.
Who? Has he never met Bob?
Dalton's a sweet, innocent child.
He's met
Oh,
one.
that's
Oh,
funny.
damn.
He's met one of them.
Oh.
That's insane.
It's crazy. It's been 3 years and he still hasn't met Bob.
Sell your souls for extra power for the final fight.
Who?
Oh man,
yeah.
that's tempting.
Yeah.
Make some deals. Just gotta make some deals. Make some deals. Wheeling and dealing, guys. Wheeling and dealing.
Is it a power of our choice?
It can be anything. You just need to negotiate with Anahi.
Yeah, fair enough.
Why do they have Radovon in jail? How did they
Why
get this
wouldn't
fool?
they?
No, just how did they get him?
Yeah.
It's less of like him being in jail
Well-
and more of why is he here in the jail? I don't care where the jail is, but why is it here?
It was nice to see fucking Ryan and Jonah's reaction. Glass the whole area. It doesn't matter. Just glass the
I haven't
place.
seen him. I haven't seen him in so long.
We don't
was in the
need this
friction
area.
Well,
We don't need-
remember what was happening at the friction prison the last time you were there?
I know.
Yeah,
we
you
We
know.
know why. We're just sad about it because we worked so hard to put him there.
I mean, I'll give you this. He is not nearly as powerful as he was.
Oh,
Good.
I figured.
Good. That
Yeah,
means
like yeah.
good. That means a well placed arrow from a certain archer that we all know.
Mhm. Correct.
Pops out of a malefic warren for a second. Pew!
Why are you here?
I do wonder what the hell he was talking about with he. I'm thinking that
I hate these weird red motherfuckers who know everyone's names.
yeah, I'm thinking that his thirst has been pushed onto Claudia.
Yeah,
like that burden is on
mhm.
Claudia. Yeah, so that's why he's been getting by, but Claudia is the one who's been suffering
Mm-hmm.
because he's a dick.
Crazy.
That's wild. Radovon Rays.
A dick?
No.
A dick? Couldn't be.
No. What?
Listen.
What?
A new friend that can't die.
Who?
Oh, he can.
No.
No, he
No one
can't.
kill my new friend.
Well, he just straight up can't.
No.
Well,
Why do you
always
think we
come
put him in a
back.
friction prison?
Oh
We
my
tried
gosh.
to kill him.
We tried very hard.
What
We
does
had a
that
really
mean,
cool
friction
moment and
prison?
everything, and then Colin was
I
like,
mean-
"Yeah, he just doesn't die," and we're like, "Okay."
I mean,
Great.
we increased the friction around him by 1,000, so nothing can move.
Like the pear wiggler. Well, no, I guess not. I wish you
The
could call him
air
the pear
is-
wiggler.
That wasn't the only thing we put around him,
Oh yeah, no, and a cloud of noxious gas,
and then the rope.
radioactive, and a rope.
Radovon in here.
Oh my
Those poor mangoes.
Was the rope
Just
radioactive?
said.
Um,
Those poor mangoes. Mangoes are.
yes, it was for reasons we can't talk about.
Yes.
Ah, fascinating.
Mm-hmm. It was great. He was having a bad time. We put him in a horrible, horrible thing because he was still alive and conscious. He was just physically incapable of moving. At all.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think he thought about in there?
How much he hated them.
Yeah. Don't worry, the sun's coming.
Uh-huh.
Here
Except
comes
it's not,
the
because the
sun.
sun is busy.
Guys, I want to say this is the first session that I've actually had the music player popped out, and when I saw the Crimson Storm audio start playing, I was like, oh fuck.
Bro.
Well, Jonah and I have known for a while. That's who Claudia's been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, no, we knew that.
As
She
soon
said
as
it. She said it before.
I wasn't there, but I knew it. I knew it in my heart.
I had PTSD after I heard that music start playing. I was like, oh no, not this one again.
The Nom flashbacks.
Hold up.
How do you keep coming back?
Have we ever? Yeah, no. We did explain it. Never mind. We must have.
Explain what?
Everything that happened with like Ramus and that whole mission.
No.
No, you
I mean,
haven't.
I told
Colin,
them
can we?
Yeah.
The maiden did. Yeah. We did explain to the maiden. I mean,
You explained to the maiden, but no one. If this is your come to Jesus moment, like guys, we need to lay our cards on the table about what fucking happened here. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick you.
So the mission was the Neverwere mission, and essentially, the Neverwere was actually us, and so we ended up having to switch places with people who were originally, like, actually part of reality.
And somehow related to each of us.
Somehow related to each of us, and we basically just overwrote their possibility of existence, because that was what Zelona did. She overwrote, like we were like a possibility, but we weren't actually real, because that's all we were, was a possibility. But she manipulated that into reality, so it overwrote the people who were there originally. So for instance, Naylor Ramus, he was originally supposed to be alive and helping the Brigade, but he died so B could exist. Then, yeah. Claudia originally was not a vampire, just a nice old lady.
Well, she became, like, she was able to age.
Yeah.
It wasn't that she was an old lady.
But she was an old lady in the room.
She wasn't
not
like, I see what you mean. But yeah, she was not a vampire. She was just a human, and that was a lot of that was heavy. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, Bailey, who was Key's like best friend that became an impure. She was there, except she didn't know who Key was, because in Bailey's like reality, in that like possibility train, she never met Key. So that was a lot.
Didn't know me either.
Yeah. And Ari's friend was alive. Brother. That was it, brother, yeah. Ari's brother was alive. So we switched places with them, and I believe they're just dead. I don't see how else they exist.
Well, you know what happened to them. The past was
the
now
past
always
was
the
made
past.
into reality. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the past. Yeah, our past was now made the reality. So
removed them from existence.
No,
exactly.
Not removed.
Well, not remove them from existence. It's basically is just they always were. We made it so that they always were dead, basically. And our actions. It was the whole like action. No, reaction before action was the key to it all. Where everything we had been doing, we were doing by like, I don't know, it's very hard to explain, but
to bring ourselves into the reality in which Z would have access to what I had, and, like all of us, and putting Key there, and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Real quick thing. And a thing in announcements, if you could all go -1 that'd be great.
Oh yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I got you.
Lots of fun though. So yeah, so that was the Neverwere mission.
Mm-hmm.
I have the full notes also. Can I do note lore keeper for this one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you make it to 300?
Ooh, I don't know. I didn't look.
So Colin.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get to know what emeralds and everything are going to be used for now?
No.
289.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
289. Aw.
Very close. Very close. We didn't do as much. I assumed we would be. It would be a lot longer. You know.
Yeah. Well, I think we all started freaking out. That was the problem.
Yeah, it was the freak. It was the hour of freak out. If we would have had another hour tacked on this pace, oh boy.
Yeah.
Because. Shut the fuck up, dog.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I would not have been able to do the mental health part of health today. I'm not okay.
Everyone literally just surrounding that maiden. There, no one else is getting mental health.
We'll pick that up. We'll pick that up later.
Colin, I'm not gonna make it to the summer.
I will drag your carcass there.
I'm not gonna make it, Colin.
Well, you'll
Come on,
fucking
come
make
on.
it.
I'll
You gotta-
drag you kicking and screaming.
Look at me. You have to join me.
You
in
don't
Ishin's Wish.
understand.
You have to join me.
You don't understand.
I don't give a shit.
It's
I want to
so
see your boy
bad.
again. Okay.
Huh?
I want to see the boy.
Your other boy.
Oh.
You know.
We'll find a
if-
fucking way, Jonah.
If
Jonah, you don't even know all the things. You don't even have context for how
know.
bad it is.
I know, but I know it's bad.
Oh, it's incredibly bad.
It's so bad.
sometimes it's just you just got to take it session by session.
Yeah, and everything will be
That's
just
all we
fine.
can do.
I had to murder or try to murder a player character today.
You did. You did kill them.
Oh, you're worried about what's happening in the Proliad? Come on,
Can
man.
we
We're
get
gonna
a
be so
play-by-play,
fine.
maybe?
We had Chloe try and talk sense to him. It didn't work.
Oh.
He
Can
came
you leave
out.
her alone?
No, she really, really wanted. Like, she was adamant upon trying, and my character also would like to have tried because he didn't want to kill Judgment. So she tried. She was fine. She got out. He didn't do anything to her yet.
Fucking kill you, I'll kill you all.
But then Judgment came out. He was talking a little bit, then he ate a stone. And then he started to, like, spaz out. So I nuked him with a empowered magic missile and 174 damage.
Ooh, that's pretty crispy.
And he died instantly. And then he started to keep twitching, and he turned into
a death
Emperor
slot. Technically
Yeah.
a death slot base, but
Did he get a new token?
he did.
Yeah.
Eli called it dumb.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna steal myself for this.
Well, it's okay. We'll see what he's calling it next week.
Yeah.
Eli actually laughed at it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to know what the last character that he laughed at was?
Do I want to know?
I do.
It was the Tin Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Xanthier.
Oh yeah.
Xanthier?
No.
He said Tin Dragon? That's so stupid. And I had to sit there and be like,
Xanthier?
That was actually really funny, though. He was like, tin? Why the fuck am I getting a tin dragon?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. You'll have to hold me back. I'm gonna kill
and
him.
then he actually met
Tin was pretty
Xanthier.
weak.
And then he was afraid.
It was so funny.
Should be.
Eli
Because,
has
again,
Eli's got problems with underestimating Ryan's old characters.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I am an Eli defender. I will not take.
sin,
I will not take
He
this slander.
witnesses. You hear Tin Dragon, and then you see that in a place that's heavily associated with the maiden, and then you make fun of that character, and then you see it, and you're like, oh.
But it was funny. That's the thing. Is it was really funny.
Okay, Eli defender, go jump in a hole. Go jump in a hole with him.
Yeah.
In the hole.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
immediately
I will.
after he jumped in a hole.
Kiss him. What are you
This was
I'll
immediately
make
after
out
he
with
jumped in the
Eli
hole.
next time I see him.
No, I got something. I got something. Hey, Connor, guess
what?
what? Guess
what?
who we
What?
captured?
Who? What?
Guess who we captured?
I don't know.
We got Love Day.